Hi everybody, it's Lydia here. I hope all your NaNoWriMing went well this week. It's probably gone a lot better than mine. Honestly, I didn't have a great week as far as Nano was concerned. I started off really well. On Sunday I wrote like 6,000 words and nearly caught up with the amount I was meant to be at for that point. And then I didn't write anything for 3 days and oh my god, I'm really far behind again, and it sucks because I was so close. But as far as the story is concerned, I feel like I'm back on track, because one of the issues I had with my story was that there's this whole like backstory that I needed to get out of the way at the beginning of the story to like fill in the reader, and I've done it really badly, and I know once Nano is finished I'm going to have to go back and redo it and rejig it and fit it in better as far as the story is concerned. But I've reached the point now where I am actually back on track with my outline, and I know what I'm writing next and everything is clear, and I'm really hoping I don't get sidetracked again, because do you ever find when you're writing that everything will be fine and you'll be like writing along and be like, yes, this is the story, I'm going along on track and everything's brilliant, and then suddenly you find you've written like 3 paragraphs of something that is totally unimportant, totally useless, and you don't really understand why you've written it, and you're like, oh, delete, backspace, get rid of it all, and it's so annoying. I'm trying really hard to stick back on track. This afternoon I'm determined to have a big like splurge and just write a few thousand words or more and try and get back on track, which is going to take a lot because I'm so far behind at this point. But I've hit 10,000 words, which is great because it's 2 weeks in, and so I'm quite glad I've done that. But yeah, oh my god, I've got like 2 weeks left and I've only written 10,000 words. So yeah, next week I have to have a good week. I have to write every day. The trouble is as well, is like if I could get back on track, I would only have to write like a couple of thousand every day, which is easy. I'd easily be able to do that, but I keep getting stuck behind, and so I have to write 3,000 or 4,000 every day, and oh dear me, it's tough. It's tough, man. I'm also getting to that point where I'm losing faith in my story, which is like the worst thing, because at the beginning I was really excited about it and thought, oh yeah, this is a good idea, and now that I've written some of it, I kind of realise, oh, I didn't think that bit through. I have this whole chunk which is basically talking about the history of this civilization, basically. It's the easiest way I can put it. And these people, I needed to describe, basically they live on Earth along with humans, but no one's heard about them. That's some other, there we go. The trouble is that I need to come up with some realistic explanation as to why no one's heard of them and why they're there and how they're there and all that jazz, and that's the difficult part because it sounds really crap at the moment. And it's really frustrating because I have this story and I know that if I could write it well it would be good, but it's just doing that and knowing whether I actually have the ability to do that. So yeah, this week has definitely been the tough week, and I've been doubting myself a lot, which is probably why I haven't written for 3 days. But hopefully this time next week I will be back on track, and I will look back at this week and laugh and think, oh, I was worrying about nothing. But until I get to that point, I'm just crying inside, basically. Anyway, I hope your nanoing is going better than mine. It has to be at this point. But yeah, I hope you have a good weekend, writing wise or otherwise, reading wise, whatever. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you again on Monday. Bye!